Hello guys, Andrew Rezk here from andrewrezk.com, and on this video I'll show you how to easily create your header images and banner ads for your website. It's very easy and very simple, and there are many ways of course to do it, and I'll show you some ways here that you can easily create images like this one here with any size you want and with any colors, with any background. You have full control on everything here, and I'll show you how to easily create any kind of image just like this one or this one here, or even if you can create a big one like this image. You can also create any kind of banners like this banner here displayed on the website. It's not difficult to come up with a banner like this one. It's almost it's text, and it's not hard to do it. I'll just show you in a minute here. You can also create Facebook timeline images like this one for your Facebook page. It's very simple. You can also create images for YouTube channel as the one I have created here, and I'll show you here how I do it in a minute. So let's get started. One of the simplest way you can find the free headers and free banners for your website is by typing free website headers, and it will show you many websites, thousands of websites where you can find header images and banners. Some of them sometimes look nice, and you only need to do a little change. For example, if I'm using this one, I will just add some text here. It doesn't have to be fancy, but it depends on which kind of headers you like. So just in case you prefer to use the free one. Here is also another website where you can find free headers. It's called themeheaders.com, and another website is called freewebpageheaders.com. As you can see here, many headers. You just can save it to your computer, and later you can modify or add text or resize it. You can do whatever you like with these images, because these images are all free. They are not copyrighted or anything. You'll find thousands of free websites just by using Google. Another tool you can use, pixlr.com. It came up with a free editor here where you can create an image. You can import an image, then play with it. You can add your own text. You can change the colors. You got the idea. This tool is not professional. It's not the best tool out there, but it's just a simple tool if you'd like to create free banners and free headers. Another free tool, of course, is Paint, the Paint program. You'll find this program almost in every Windows, where you can paste some images here. You can paste, for example, this background here. Then I can resize the image or do any changes I like. As you can see, the size of the image, it shows up here. You can change the size if you'd like to. You can easily add your own images. For example, if I'd like to use this face here, I'll just drag and drop this face anywhere I want. Then I can add my own text just like this. I'll choose a font. This is my website, for example. So you can use the software just in case you'd like to create some simple banners or simple headers. That's another free way to create your own images here. Another thing you can do, you can go to fiverr.com, and then you can type anything here like website headers, and it will show you many people creating headers or banners or even posters, covers, any kind of image for your website. They can create it here for you for as low as $5. So it's not expensive. If you prefer to do this, you can outsource the job for someone to do it here. Another website that is used by many internet marketers and people that are using banners very often is called $20banners.com. This is the best value package that is used by most of the internet marketers, because if you look here, it got all banner sizes that are mostly used in banner advertising. You know, when you see any ad on a website like this one, you know, whether it's 300 by 250 or 336 by 280, you get, you know, they'll create all the sizes for you for $24 per banner. You know, so it's a little expensive, but if you prefer to pay more just to get to work more professional, this is a website for you here. You can use this one. Now, my best way to create my headers and banners myself is a software called Logo Creator, and this is my favorite tool for creating images. As you can see here, I got some saved templates. I have already created some images here. It's very simple to use this software, and it's not expensive software either, you know. So if you don't want to invest a lot of money, I mean, in banners, you can easily get this software for I believe as low as $18. For only $18 you can get this software and you can easily create your images here. So let me show you very quick just an example. With the software you get many logos, ready-made logos, you know, in case you want to create logos for your website. But it doesn't stop here, you know. This is just software that can create any kind of images, banners, covers, Facebook timelines, YouTube channel images. You know, I can actually create any kind of image I want here, and it's very simple to use. For example, I'll create a new template here. I'll name it new. Then I can add any kind of images. I got some stars to choose from. I got some backgrounds. For example, I can easily drag and drop any background I like. As you can see, the size displayed here, so I already know what size I'm working with. As you can see, I can easily change the size I want here. I can easily resize the window to whatever size I like. So for example, if I want to create a banner ad with 300 by 250 pixel wide, I can easily drag and drop this window to whatever size I like. Or I can easily do this here by going to Format Canvas, and I can choose the width 300 by 250, and as you can see, easily it gets the size I need and it gets the background. Then I can add some more elements to my banner here, so I can create a nice looking banner. I got many other options here that I can add, where I can find some faces. I can choose this face, for example. Go to hands like this, and with each element I get all the options I need. I can scale the image, I can change the color of the image, I can rotate the image, you know, like this. I got full control on each element inside the software, and that's the most thing I like about this software. It's very easy to use, it doesn't take a lot of time, you know, you don't have to waste a lot of time using a complicated software like Photoshop, and it doesn't require, you know, any skills. It's just very easy. I can choose, you know, for example, any eyes, can choose, you know, hats like this. Okay, I can add any element I need here, and I can easily, you know, add the text. For example, say click here. If this is a banner, I'll just need to add a call to action here, just to make people click my banner. I can easily change the text scale here. I can also change the font, just like this one here. or maybe this one. Of course, I can also change the color. Can came up with white, with a white color, just like this one. So it's just a very simple way to create a banner. Of course, there are many ideas. Let me show you what else you can do here. I can go, for example, to backgrounds. This time I can choose any background like this one. Then I can add some arrows here. Can add some money here for the image. Then for the button I can easily choose any shape like this one here to create a button. Just a nice looking button for the people to click on. Then I'm gonna add my text, click here, and then go back to the format so I can change the text scale to this scale here and change the font. So I have paused the video and I have created a banner here. As you can see, it's a 300 by 250 banner ad. It's not so fancy, but it's very simple banner. I just changed the background, I added a text here, and I moved this element, and I added this arrow, so it just kind of give people more call to action. And then one more cool feature with this software is you can hide any element behind another element. For example, this text here, it shows above the money image. So I can go to options, I can send this text to back, and as you can see it disappeared. It's now behind the background, but if I send the background to back, it's gonna pop up here again. I can also do this with the money. As you can see, the money now is in front of the text and in front of this guy here. I can make the money to be in the back and bring this guy in front just by doing this. Send to back, and as you can see, the money disappeared now. Can easily again click the background and click send to back, and now the money now is appearing behind the guy. So you got the idea. You can move any element in front of the other element. Let me show you another example with creating a header image. You can easily import an image. You can import any image to this software, which is cool because you can add any image you like to this software and it will work perfectly. I can scale the image. This time I will add a face. So I'll go to my character pack, choose a face. So I just paused the video here and I created a banner with 468 by 60 pixels, and as you can see here, I used some monster characters and I added some faces. I also added the shape for the button here. This can be a banner for a movie or a game with monsters or any kind of movies. It will work for this kind of purposes. Let me show you here another banners I have created. I have created this one with a dimension of 336 by 300. Another banner size that sometimes is used by Google AdSense ad networks. If you look at this banner, you'll find that I used an image for the guy that play basketball, and it was actually in the software itself. I can also get external images, just like I showed you. I can import images here to the software. So for example, if I like to get images for any sport, for soccer or football, I can search Google for any image I want, then I can import it to the software. So it's always a good idea to search for images with the PNG extension, so that you don't have to deal with removing any backgrounds from the image. And as you can see, I just added some text here, and this button I have downloaded from Google. It's just a button that says play now, and I added this background image. It's actually in the software itself here. Inside the sports elements, I got many elements to choose from, as you can see, and this is the image for the guys that I have added here. And as you can see, the final look, it looks a good banner. It can be used to promote any product related to NBA, or you can use it simply for your website. You can promote products on Amazon, for example. It got many purposes, you know. Banner ads can be helpful in many ways. Here's another template I'd like to show you. It's only just a text that I have entered here. As you can see, I have duplicated the text so that it gives a nice background effect. You know, you can see that it has a shadow here. So you can easily duplicate the text and it will show up like this. A text with a good nice shadow at the back. And this is just an image within the software here. I just added this image and I moved it to the background. Another example for a header for my website. It's just a simple header, as you can see, just some text with a nice shadow in the background, and I have used one of the spheres. Let me show you here. We got many spheres in the software, spheres and some balls here. You can choose any sphere like this, then you can easily resize it to whatever size you like. In this case, I have used a sphere and I resize it so I can use it like a dot for my website. So it looks like, like this, andrewrezk.com. And I have added some text below. By the way, you'll get these social icons inside the software itself. You don't have to worry about it. You can find it here. You can always find, more good stuff at Google. Just as I said before, make sure you don't use copyrighted images, and you're gonna be fine. And for the picture, I just selected a frame within the software. It's just a frame for photos, as you can see here. And I've added my own picture with a signature here with my name. It's very easy, as you can see. You can drag and drop each element and came up with any idea for your header or your banners. Another thing you can do with the software, you can create any kind of images here, and then you can sell it on Fiverr. You remember I told you can find anything you like here, like website headers, if you just type website headers here. So you can easily create, as I showed you here, very simple headers and banners for people, if that's what you want, and then you can sell it. You can make money out of your images. You got all the rights to use any images within the software, so you can easily sell these images to anyone and make money out of it. So that's another cool way you can use the software to generate profit. This software, it's only cost $18. On the main website, it's actually selling for $37. But when you click the link below this video, it will show you a discount coupon, 50% off. So when you click this button, you're gonna be directed to this page where you can get the software for 18 bucks, as you can see here. And it's also cheaper, if you think about it. The software only costs about 18 bucks, and if you go to Fiverr or the other sites that I showed you, you'll pay about maybe $200 to get some banners created here. Sometimes if you want to make your banners or header more fancy, sometimes they require about $15 to get the banner created for you. So I think the software itself is very cheap. You can get it only for $18, and then you can create any kind of images you want. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you and have a great day.